Friends, today we will solve question number 8 to 14 of exercise 16a, understanding shapes of concise mathematics. So let's come to the point. Question is question number 8, and the question is the interior angles of a pentagon are in the ratio 4:5:6:7:5. Then find each angle of a pentagon. First, you must know pentagon. Pentagon means a five-sided polygon. Five-sided polygon. Then first we will find sum of the angles of a five-sided polygon. Sum of angles means n minus 2 into 180 degree. And then since it is a five-sided polygon, so in the place of n we will write 5, then minus 2, and then 180 degree. Then it is 3 into 180 degree, then 540 degree. This one is sum of angles. Now sum of the angles are in the ratio 4:5:6:7. Then ratio equals to, the ratio given is equals to 4:5:6:7:5. The first angle should be the first angle equals to, first we will find sum of ratio. Sum of ratio, that one is 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 5. Then 4 plus 5 9 plus 6 15 plus 72 plus 5 27. Then first angle equals to, first angle is 4, then sum of ratio 27 into sum of angles 540. Then we will cancel this one, 27 1 ja 27 and 27 20 ja 540, then 4 into 20, and the answer will be 80 degree. So the first angle will be 80 degree of a polygon. Then the next one, and the second angle, the second angle is 5, and by the sum of ratio, that means 27 into sum of angles that we have got already 540 degree. Then once again we will cancel this one, 27 1 ja 27 20 ja 540. Now we have 5 into 20, that means 100 degree. So the second angle will be 100 degree. Now the third angle, and the third angle is 6, and sum of ratio 27 into sum of angles 540. Once again 27 1 ja 27 20 ja. Now we have 6 into 20, that means 120 degree. So the third angle is 120 degree. And the fourth one, fourth angle is equals to, fourth, the ratio of fourth angle is 7/27 into then 540. Once again 27 1 ja 27 20 ja, then 7 into 20 means, that means 140 degree. And the next, the fifth angle is equals to 5/27 into 540, then 27 1 ja 27 20 ja, and 5 into 20, that means 100 degree. So the fifth angle will be 100 degree. That's it, over. And now we have question number 9, that is two angles of a hexagon are 120 degree and 160 degree. If the remaining four angles are equal, find each equal angle. First we will find sum of angles. Sum of angles of a hexagon. Then it will be n minus 2 into 180 degree. Then in the place of n we will write 6 because it is a hexagon, and hexagon is a six-sided figure. Hexagon, that means six-sided figure. So in the place of n we will write 6, then minus 2, and then into 180 degree. Now 4 into 180 degree, and that will be 720 degree. Now here is given two angles. We have given 120 degree and 160 degree, and rest of the angles are not given. So we will let the remaining angles be x degree. Then we have 120 degree plus 160 degree, then plus x degree, then x degree, because it is six-sided figure. So one side means 6 angle, there will be six-sided figure means 6 angle there will be. So first one is 120 degree, the second one is 160 degree, and the third one is x degree, and the fourth one is x degree, and fifth one is also x degree, and the sixth one is also x degree. That one will be 720 degree. Now 120 plus 160, then it will be 280 degree, and x plus x plus x means 4x degree is equals to 720 degree. Now 4x equals to 720, here is in plus, then here will be in minus 280 degree. Now we have 4, 8, 12, 2, carry 1, 2, 1, 3, and 4. Then we have 4x equals to 440 degree. Now we will find x equals to, then 440 degree divided by 4, and that one will be 1110 degree. So therefore each of the angle is equals to 110 degree. Now we have 4x equals to 440 degree. Then x equals to 440 by 4, and 4 1 ja 4, and 4 1 ja 4, 4 1 ja 4, 4 0 ja, means x equals to 110 degree. That is each angle. Therefore each angle is equals to 110 degree. That's it. Now we have question number 10, and the question is: the figure given below shows a pentagon ABCDE with sides AB and ED parallel to each other, and angle B is to C is to D equals to 5 is to 6 is to 7. And the first question is in this: using formula find the sum of interior angles of the pentagon. It is very easy. You have to use the formula sum of interior angles you have to find. So we know that sum of interior angles is equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree. Now in the place of n we will write 5, as we know it is a pentagon and it has 5 sided. See, 1 2 3 4 5, it is a 5-sided figure. So in the place of n we will write 5, then minus 2 into 180 degree. Now 5 minus 2 3 into 180 degree, then 540 degree. Then question number 1 is completed. And the second part is question number 10. The second part is write the value of angle A and angle. Before starting this one, I would like to record you of class 7. You have read in class 7 parallel lines. See this one. E and D, ED and AB. These are parallel lines which we have given, which have been given AB and ED parallel lines. So ED and AB are parallels, and EA is transversal. As we know, this one is and this one is co-interior angle. These are co-interior angle or co-interior angles. Someone tells it allied angles also, and we know the sum of co-interior angle equals to 180 degree. So we understood that this one is co-interior angle. So the angle sum of angles A and angle E equals to 180 degree. You can write here the reason, since they are co-interior angles. That's it. And the third part of the question number 10 is find angles BCD. In first part we have already find sum of angles is equals to 540 degree. And in second part we have find angle E plus angle A equals to 180 degree. Now rest of the angles means angle B plus angle C plus angle D, yet angle A plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D and plus angle E is equals to 540 degree. Now in the place of angle A and E we can write 120 degree. Then angle B plus angle C plus angle D equals to 540 degree. Then angle B plus angle C plus angle D equals to 540. And now we will transfer 180 degree from here to here. So here will be minus 180 degree. Now angle B plus angle C plus angle D equals to 0, 360 degree. Now angle, first we will write the ratio. Ratio is given 5:6:7. Then angle B equals to, first we will find sum of ratio, that means 5 plus 6 plus 7, that will be 18. Now angle B equals to 5 by sum of ratio 18 into, here is BCD is 360 degree. Then 18 1 ja, 18 20 ja. Now 5 into 20 means 100 degree. Like that we will find angle C, and angle C's ratio is 6 and sum of ratio 18 and then into 360 degree. 18 1 ja, 18 20 ja, then 6 into 20, that means 120 degree. Then angle D is equals to 7 by 18 into 360, then 18 20 ja, then 7 20 ja, 140 degree. That's it. Now we have question number 11, that is two angles of a polygon are right angles and the remaining are 120 degree each. Find the number of sides in it. And we have hints given in the question, that is 2 into 90 degree plus n minus 2 into 120 degree equals to 2n minus 4 into 90 degree. As we know that this one 2n minus 4 into 90 degree is the formula of sum of angles of a polygon. We can also write this formula like this, n minus 2 into 180 degree. In the place of 2n minus 4 into 90 degree, we can also write n minus 2 into 180 degree. Now we will solve this sum. As we know, sum of angles equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree, and equal to, here is also given sum of angles. See, two angles of a polygon are right angles. Here is given two angles right angle, so we will write 2 into 90 degree, as right angles are 90 degree, and the remaining are 120 degrees. Then for remaining we will plus, and remaining angles n minus 2 into 120 degree, as 120 degree is each given. Now we can write n minus 2 into 180 degree equals to 2 into 90 means 180 degree. See, n minus 2 into 180 degree, n minus 2 into 180 degree is equal to 2 into 90 degree means 180 degree, then plus 120 into n means 120 n, then minus 120 into 2, that will be 240 degree. Now here we will do this one, 180 degree into n, that will be 180 n, and minus 2 into 180 means 360 degree, equal to 180 and 240, wait, yes, 180 degree plus 120 n and minus 240 degree. Now we will transpose this one, 180 n, and here is 120 n, then here is plus, it is in plus, then here will be in minus 120 n, equal to 180 degree minus 240 degree, and then here is minus 360, then here will be plus 360 after transposing. Now we will subtract this one, 180 minus 120, and then it will be 60 n, equal to, here 180 plus 360, that will be 540 degree, and minus 240 degree. Then n equals to 0, 0, 5 minus 2, 300 degree, and here is 60, then here will be 60. Now cancel this one, 0, 0 gone, and 6 1 ja, 6 5 ja, 30. So we got 5. So therefore number of sides equals to answer 5. The next question is in question number 12. In a hexagon ABCDEF, side AB is parallel to side FE, and angle B is to C, angle B is to angle C is to angle D is to angle E is equals to 6 is to 4 is to 2 is to 3. Then we have to find angle B and D. This question depends upon this line. AB is parallel to side FE. So first we draw the diagram of a hexagon like this. See, hexagon means six-sided figure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we will name it A, B, then C, D, E and F. Now see, AB is parallel to FE. AB is parallel to FE. Now solution is, I have already told you that AB and FE is parallel, and this one is transversal. So this one will be co-interior angle, and sum of co-interior angle equals to 180 degree. So angle A plus angle F is equals to 180 degree. We can write in the result that co-interior angles. Co-interior angles is equals to 180 degree. Now we will find sum of angles. Sum of angles. That means n minus 2 into 180 degree. Now n minus 2, in the place of n we can write here 6 because it is a 6-sided figure. So in the place of n we will write 6. Then 6 minus 2, n minus 2 means 6 minus 2 into 180 degree. Then it will be 4 into 180 degree, and then it will be 720 degree. Now we will see that angle A, we will write that angle A plus angle F plus angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equals to 720 degree. In the place of angle A plus angle C, in the place of angle A plus angle F, we will write 180 degree. Now angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equals to 720 degree. Then angle B plus angle C plus angle D plus angle E is equals to 720, and then 180 it will be transposed here and it becomes minus 180 degree. Now we have 4, 8, 12, carry 1, 1, 1, 2 or 5, 540 degree. Now we have given the ratio for B, C, D and E, 6 is to 4 is to 2 is to 3, and we have to find B. Therefore angle B equals to, B's ratio is 6, then it will be 6, and sum of ratio 6 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3, that means 15. So 6 by 15 into this one, 540. Now 15 1 ja, 15 3 ja 45 and 96, means 3 into 36, that will be 260 degree. We have to find angle D, and D's ratio is C. BCD means 6 4 2. So here will be 2 by 15, sum of ratio 15 into sum of angles 540 degree. So it will be 36, and 2 into 36, that is 72 degree. That will be the answer. The next question is question number 13. That is, the angles of a hexagon are x plus 10 degree, 2x plus 20 degree, 2x minus 20 degree, 3x minus 50 degree, x plus 40 degree and x plus 20 degree. Now we have to find x. See, the angles of a hexagon means it's a 6-sided figure. So first we will write sum of angles equals to n minus 2 into 180 degree. Now n minus 2, in the place of n we will write 6, as we know that it's a hexagon, means 6-sided figure. 6-sided figure. So in the place of n we will write 6. Then n minus 2, then 6 minus 2 into 180 degree is equals to 4 into 180 degree and equals to 720 degree. Now we have the angles are x plus 10 degree, then 2x plus 20 degree, and then 2x minus 20 degree, and then 3x minus 50 degree, and x plus 40 degree, and lastly x plus 20 degree. These are sum of angles, and the sum of angles is 720 degree. Now we will add x plus 2x plus 2x plus 3x plus x plus x, means xx plus 2x, 2x plus 3x, 5x, 5x plus 2x, 7x, 7 to 9 and 1, 10x. Then see, 10 plus 20 is 30, 30 minus 20, 10, wait, 10 plus 20, 30, 30 plus 40, 70 plus 20, it will be 90 degree. Then minus 20 minus 20 degree minus 50 degree, it will be minus 70 degree is equals to 720 degree. Now 10x plus 90 minus 70, it will be 20 degree equals to 720 degree. Then 10x equals to 720, here is plus 20, then here will be minus 20 degree. Now x equals to 720 minus 20, that will be 700 degree, and here is 10, then here will be 10. So x equals to 70 degree. That is the answer. Now we have last question of exercise 16a, that is question number 14. In a pentagon, two angles are 40 degree and 60 degree, and the rest are in the ratio 1:3:7. Find the biggest angle of the pentagon. Pentagon means five-sided figure. So first we will find sum of angles. Sum of angles equals to, as we know, n minus 2 into 180 degree. Now in the place of n, we will write 5, as it is a pentagon and five-sided figure. So 5 minus 2 into 180 degree. Now 3 into 180 degree, that means 540 degree. Or we can write also this one. It is sum of 5 angles. Understood? Now we have sum of 2 angles in the question given you have. See, first one is 40 degree and the second one is 60 degree. So sum of 2 angles equals to 40 degree and 60 degree. Now we have 100 degree. Now we will find sum of 3 angles. Then total 540, means sum of 5 angles equals to 540, then minus sum of angles 2 angles, means that one is 100 degree. Now we have, it will be 440 degree. Now we have to find the biggest angle of the pentagon. Biggest angle is, we can see that 7. The ratio of the angle is 1:3:7, and the 7 is the biggest angle. So we will find the biggest angle, that means 7 equals to 7 by 1 plus 3 plus 7, that will be 4 plus 7, 11 into 440 degree. 11 4s are 44 and 0. Now we have 280 degree. This one is the biggest angle of the pentagon. Now exercise 16A is completed, but remember it, practice only makes a perfect student. Thank you.